One trip in Vegas, I was in the corner of the bed. He was beating my body, and then he like, if you move, your stomach gonna bleed. I'm gonna kill this baby. You're gonna be bleeding for a month on schoolyard crip. You're not a crip. That's not crip. Having sex with your homies, the guy that puts you on your road manager, road dog, the first one you call, baby mama, that's not crip. You ain't even get DP'd yet. Posting your son penis, that's not crip. That's a demon. For real, like, then he rode me over with a car. Like, bro, this is all when I was 6 months pregnant.
Chrisean Rock blames Blueface for her son's condition instead of taking ownership of her own behavior. Even if it seems like she has now acknowledged that her son's health may not be as it should be, she has stopped dismissing criticism and harsh comments about her parenting skills since Chrisean Jr.'s medical records were recently published, exposing the potential health problems of her billion-dollar child. She has now returned to the internet to accuse Blueface of even more serious crimes, saying that he mistreated her when she was pregnant.
Like, being abused while you're pregnant, yes, that has a lot to do with a lot of things. But me not leaving and just staying away, that's on me too.
Now, she blames her son's health problems on the assault and herself for remaining there while it went on. While everyone else was frightened about her unborn child, Chrisean Rock was busy burning him up with blunt and drowning him with drink during her pregnancy. She chose to ignore all of the concerns. However, she recently went on the internet to blame Blueface for the child's health problems. Christine claims that Blueface assaulted her during the 7th month of her pregnancy and threatened to bleed your stomach if you go to get up. I shall kill this baby. He'll be bleeding for a month on a playground excursion. She added that he hit her with a car when she was pregnant. Recently, in an interview with DJ Academics, Chrisean intensified her charges, linking the health issues of her billion-dollar kid to Blueface's alleged abuse. The high-stakes family drama has prompted reactions from those close to Blueface, particularly his mother, Carissa Saffold. Here he is sitting there just doing the time like it was his problem. And his fault, she continued, displaying her disgust. He's not protesting when we try to put additional stuff on him. Blueface already has 2 kids, and both of them are doing great. Since Saffold believes Chrisean is the aggressor in their toxic relationship, she attributes the child's health problems to Chrisean's reckless lifestyle and consistent disregard for family and medical advice. Until now, Chrisean had repeatedly maintained that her baby was okay, even though there were obvious signs that the child might not be doing well after all. But once the child's medical records were recently exposed, she appears to have altered the narrative. She now holds Blueface solely responsible for her alleged pregnancy abuse. The public's attention was drawn to Chrisean's unborn child because of her pregnancy, which was marked by a turbulent, sporadic relationship with Blueface, substance abuse, and conflicts with his family. The controversy over Chrisean Rock's pregnancy began in 2023 when she posted a series of positive test results on Instagram. She hinted that Blueface was the father, but he vehemently denied the accusation, saying that their relationship was finished and casting doubt on the child's paternity. In addition to stressing that a DNA test was necessary to confirm Chrisean's paternity, Blueface even hinted that she interacted with multiple men around the same period. The paternity dispute escalated when Carissa Saffold entered the debate, refuting the pregnancy claims and implying Chrisean's dishonesty. Absolutely not pregnant. Saffold responded unequivocally to Chrisean's statement. The man's license would be revoked if he allowed such an exercise. This paternity question was simply one part of a larger drama that unfolded throughout Chrisean's pregnancy. As her pregnancy progressed, Chrisean's substance use became a topic of discussion on the internet. She ignored the frequent instructions to cease drug abuse while pregnant, even while Chrisean was smoking a joint and very pregnant. DJ Academics sent her a FaceTime message.
FaceTime her, she's like smoking a joint.
While
Full on pregnant.
While she's pregnant.
Full on pregnant. Smoking a joint. And I said, aren't you? And she's like, shh. And I'm like, nigga, they ain't no shh. I'm like, the baby's in the stomach. Like, yeah, no.
Carissa Safford intensified things by addressing Chrisean's sister Tessa and her pals on Instagram. She claimed that they were more concerned with Chrisean's control over the money than they were with intervening to stop her alleged substance use during her pregnancy. Carissa stated that she would have taken action to obtain Chrisean's help if she had been in Tessa's shoes.
Reaching out to all you that was standing there while the baby was being made and did fucking nothing. You did nothing. You watched her. You watched her because you were scared she was in control of the money. I wouldn't have gave a fuck about that money. I'd have snatched her up and took her to home and made sure she at least got the mental help and counseling that she needed during her pregnancy so that she wouldn't have to regret it for the rest of her life.
Despite repeated warnings and concerns from family and fans, Chrisean persisted in her drug abuse during her pregnancy. After Chrisean Jr. showed up, Blueface ended up in jail for violating his probation. Despite their intermittent relationship, Chrisean acquired another tattoo. This time, a big face dedicated to her baby daddy, which she had previously erased. Due to the outrage this bold move caused, several of her supporters unfollowed her on social media. One critic who voiced concerns about Chrisean's priorities was Tia Kemp. Chrisean and Tia Kemp have a history of online disputes, and their feud on social media regularly makes viewers laugh. Kemp suggested that she should focus more on becoming a mother and less on resuming a destructive relationship. When you had that little big face, baby, looking like Charles Barkley, she added, I thought I liked you. With Chrisean, you had 2 years to go about slapping people. Bring Mr. Purpleface with you, Rocky, and go grab a pebble from the Flintstones. The baby can then learn to crawl by being taken to a daycare or another location. We're searching for significant events. What are you doing? We want to check to see if he is crawling because by now he should be holding a bottle. Regarding Chrisean Jr., Tia Kemp recently reaffirmed her critique of Chrisean's parenting style and questioned why he hasn't started to walk or run.
I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this nicely. Chrisean need to go sit down somewhere, and she need to get this baby some help. She need to get herself some help. She need to stop engaging with all this internet shit and beef and all this shit and keep back and forth with that boy lying and playing on y'all mind. Because she ain't never played on mine. I don't pay her no attention. I already know she fucked up in the head. But it's making me mad that this baby can't run, get down and walk. And I'm looking at him right here. It's clear that things are wrong with him. So why she ain't taking this baby, I don't get this. But we don't know what she doing behind closed doors. We don't. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think she doing that.
Chrisean did not ignore Kemp's remarks. She responded to her most recent comments, which many fans believed were more degrading than helpful. In reply, Chrisean advised Kemp to avoid discussing her in public and stated that a phone call would have been a more effective way to resolve her concerns.
Come on now, stop speaking on me. For real. Stop speaking on me. Go back to clapping those saggy ass of yours. Just go back to mother, bro. You feel me? All you gotta do is, man, encourage the next mother, pray for the next mother, be there for the next mother. Passing judgment, trying to be funny, like I don't got feelings. You already did this before, auntie. And you nobody aunt. We don't know you. You're a fun lady, but we don't know you, bro. In real life, we don't know you, bro. You feel me? And even if you was my aunt, just call me like you really love me, bro. You don't know what's really going on for real and what's really going on for real. Like, I don't know what's really going on with your kid, bro. But you would want us to pray for him, right? When he got stabbed up. I pass judgment. Oh, he outside. He banging. He this. He in the streets. Man, go get your son off the streets, man.
After a series of denials, a leaked copy of Chrisean Jr.'s medical records reappeared online, possibly confirming the worries of several individuals who had expressed concerns regarding PRN's parenting during her pregnancy. The post suggests that the child's bad health may have been caused by Chrisean's substance abuse throughout her pregnancy.
What was that in your system and your baby's system? And for you weirdos that say I be lying, the only people who lied was her siblings and her friends and associates. Didn't they say the baby was healthy? Charity Ben told you guys his vision was messed up. You seen him meet no milestones.
The leaked medical report also revealed how many people had previously expressed concern about the child fetal alcohol syndrome, among a number of other ailments.
This part of the record says that the baby had fetal alcohol syndrome, neonatal abstinence, seizure disorder, spasticity, cortical visual impairment, oh my God, and the specialist that he'll need, a neurology, orthopedic, otolaryngology, cardiology, gastroenterology, ophthalmology, pulmonology, and palliative care.
It has been stated that Chrisean Jr.'s health condition has gotten worse as a result of a tough pregnancy that included exposure to cocaine and painkillers, as well as a lack of prenatal care. This raises serious issues about his decisions during this critical time. The numerous health problems her child has and the harsh criticism she gets from her followers over her parenting style don't deter Chrisean. She recently caused a stir when she was captured on camera carrying her youngster inside a smoking establishment. She has been receiving criticism from her fans for this, which has infuriated them even more. Some people wonder, why isn't CPS involved? Very sorry for this baby. Why would you take your child to a smoke shop in the first place? Asks another person. Supporters are advising Chrissy to hire a nanny or ask family members to assist with childcare so she doesn't have to take her son wherever she goes. One admirer even confronted the tobacco shop and reprimanded the manager for allowing the child inside in a direct Instagram message. In the meantime, Chrisean has decided to keep her child off the internet for the time being. In an interview with the Danza Project, she claimed that her son is in wonderful health, despite the overwhelming evidence to the contrary. Chrisean said, "He's fantastic," in response to her online critics. "His size is growing. I had been purposefully avoiding him online."
How is Junior doing?
He's great. He's growing.
Amen.
I've been keeping him off the internet on purpose. So, just give him his privacy for real.
Because of his current sentence. Blueface has not responded in public since Chrisean disclosed the assault allegations against him in June 2025, detailing the suffering she went through and the fear she and her unborn child experienced. However, the public's attention has been drawn to this high-stakes family drama that is currently playing out in the public view. After Chrisean's latest line of defense, some fans have questioned, so is she blaming him now for the baby's condition? Yet she doesn't appear to be receiving the support and sympathy she needs. Others are replying, "We know all this. You told everyone live before delivering. Additionally, honey, you said you planned to film a car with Blue and Jaden in it. We've been in this group chat for more than 4 years. When does this end?" One admirer even concluded that even if he had done all of this, she would still go back to him. She never takes ownership of her acts, not even when it involves her family. Chrisean and Rock seem to have taken a different approach after a leaked medical document revealed her continuous claims about her child's health. She says that even though Blueface's entire face was tattooed on her at this time, he seemed to be responsible for her child's health problems because of the abuse she had from him while she was pregnant. Chrisean's propensity to change. The facts about her child's health can be explained by her ongoing denial of accountability for her reckless pregnant lifestyle and her questionable parenting skills, since she was kicked out of Blueface's house and he is set to be freed from prison. These fresh allegations may further strain their already strained relationship. How do you feel about Chrisean Rock denying responsibility for her actions? Please use the comment section to share your opinions. I'm grateful that you listened.